All right, guys, we have the 61st hard request on the list up today. It is Mark Almond, Home to You, a great piano piece. Many of you probably have the album, but let's hear the beginning of it here. And so forth. Hello everyone, I'm Sean Cheek. Welcome to my easy piano lessons. We're about to do the part 1 lesson here. But all the lessons for this, as well as thousands and thousands of other lessons I've done over the past 11, 12 years, are on my website, webpianoteacher.com. Works on all mobile devices. Something on there for everyone, even if you are a complete beginner. I have my 50 beginner lessons on there to get you started if you don't know anything about piano or music. But let's get started here. So, we're starting with an E flat chord here. So we'll look at the left hand, E flat and B flat, right below middle C. There's middle C. So we'll play those, and we'll stick with them, and then just the single E flat there. And I did mainly 2 counts per measure, 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. So the right hand has F and G together. Sounds kind of weird all by itself, but when you put it with the left hand, it sounds just fine. Then a B flat on the right hand. Then you'll play all 3 of those notes together, F, G, and B flat. And then just the G. But it's just straight 8th notes, 1 and 2 and, okay? 1 and 2 and. The next measure, 1 and 2 and. So on the next measure, our bass note moves to D flat, while the B flat remains. Play it again, and just the single D flat. On the right hand, we'll just have an E flat root position chord. E flat, G, B flat. Play it with 1, 2, 4 maybe. And the E flat again. Play the chord again. And then C on the 5th finger. And the rhythm is 1 and 2 and. Okay, so let's start over. Go. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. Next measure, 1 and 2 and. So the left hand moves down a little bit more on the bass note to a C. You'll play an octave there, middle C as well, and another octave, and then just the bass C. The right hand will have E flat and B flat together, then an A flat, and then E flat and A flat together, and then a middle C. So it's 1 and 2 and, okay? 1 and 2 and. Start at the beginning, tie it together. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Now, theoretically, we should call that note a C flat, but I just put B for the ease of reading because people don't like to think of C flat. I don't really either, so I'm just going to call it a B. And then a B there, B natural. On the right hand, we have B, E flat, A flat. So you play that with 1, 2, 5, then the B again. Then we're going to play B natural with F, 1 and 3. Then the G with the 4th finger. A flat with a 5th finger, and then the right hand, or then you'll still have a B there, and then a B flat at the end. Da 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 da, da 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 da, ba da ba ba. That B flat is the last 16th note that leads us into the next measure. But those are fast. There, da 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 da. So 1 and 2 E and 1 and 2 E and Sounds weird if you stop on the B flat. But if you keep going, then you hear, oh, okay. B flat's where we're going. 1 and 2 and. Okay, let's go ahead and do the last measure. B flat, E flat, G. I'll use 1, 2, 4. B flat on the 5th finger, then the E flat chord, E flat, G, B flat. I'm going to use 2, 4, 5 because that's where I am. Some of you may want to move up to feel more comfortable. That's okay. Left hand starts with the low B flat up to a high B flat. 1 and 2 and. Okay, so let's put it all together and go. 1 and 2 and 1 and. There we go. And there's your part 1. This has a lot of notes in it, several pages. I think 3 pages is what I use total on this one. And it's because on some of the repeats, it does exactly the same thing, but on many of the repeats, it's not. So I have to write it all out if that's the case. And that's what we've done. So hope you enjoyed this part 1. I'll see you on webpianoteacher.com, and we'll finish it together. Talk to you later.